Hey guys, hope you enjoy the last session. Today we begin with the next session of Chapter 2 NCERT Socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. So, here the point is coming of socialism to Europe. Socialism has become the method, somewhat process for societal changes. Widespread ideas that eventually gain attention around Europe and yes, born to rethink of political system, administration and yes, individual rights and nation theories, right? So there were some portions coming along. Socialists were against private property and saw it as the root of all social ills of the time. Why it could be happen? So the individual property suits individual productivity, right? So it's not a collectively behavior for the welfare of society, where there were nothing for the benefit of laborers, workers, not to raise their standard of living and even provide benefit like even don't provide any benefit like allowance, bonus, medical facilities, rebate, money, prices. Instead, there were minimum or low wages, so there were no cooperations. Cooperative society developed to look after him, her, worker or women, common masses. So socialists wanted this was change they need for this. They campaigned. The question blew in the mind of people: how could society without property operate? What should be the basis of socialist society? So they want cooperative societies. Now, what socialists want? They want cooperatives. They want something which is for the laborers, for the workers. So there was one industrialist, English manufacturer, namely Robert Owen, to build a cooperative community called New Harmony in Indiana, is in USA. Some socialists thought it would not be done or established on a large scale, wide scale, and they also demand government to encourage this idea of cooperative community. So what basically actually these cooperative communities do, or the existence is of what about? So these communities is basically association of people who produce goods together and divide the profit according to the work done by the members of the communities. So this could be happened. So what further? Here we have a Karl Marx and Frederick Engels. So Karl Marx put radical ideas. उन्होंने कहा that industrial society was a capitalist or a business tycoons who exploit workers and even they become richer because of workers. So until unless their condition here, whose condition? Worker condition is relate with the living standard, health, hygiene, home, other affairs of day-to-day requirement could not be done by these tycoons, these capitalists. You just throw out the working conditions, you just throw out the durations. Worker had to construct a radical society where all property was socially controlled. This could be communist society. So basically they want immediate radical solutions to these workers to polite themselves by doing such things. उनका दावा था कम्युनिस्ट सोसाइटी वॉज द नेशनल सोसाइटी एंड द नेचुरल सोसाइटी ऑफ द फ्यूचर. मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, that is support for socialism. So there was some points I just need to include. Second International. Socialists spread their idea around Europe by 1870. So for different coordinations they formed international body, namely Second International, and then trade union and laborers or worker associations, parties. So worker in England and Germany closely work establish various worker association group parties separately who work for the politeness, right to vote, right to access vocational education, reservation in railways, wages must be proper and justify as per the work, and reduction of working hour. So this could be done through SDP, Social Democratic Party in Germany, Labour Party in Britain, or Socialist Party in France. Around 1905, they can work for the labours. Now the next one, however, till 1914, none of these socialist party ever won in forming government in Europe, but won parliamentary seats and peacefully developed status in politics and even in government, continued by LRC, that is liberal, radical and conservatives. So this is all about socialism in Europe. From the next session we begin with the Russian Revolution. Hope you enjoy the session, and if you have any doubt please comment on the comment box, and please don't forget to subscribe.